So, just taking a quick look at Chainlink then on our daily time frame here for another daily update on the channel. As always, before we begin, and as you can see on screen, make sure you go down below and sign up below, grab yourself some amazing deals. Loads of free money on offer. Sign up below and get involved in some of those. You will not disappoint. Be disappointed, I should say. We won't disappoint. Good stuff to do when the markets are looking like they are at the minute. Everything is retracing. Obviously, Bitcoin has had a big correction, and as a result, all of our altcoins have been slammed down. We've obviously had that huge liquidation cascade on the 10th of October, which in my opinion pretty much spelled the bear market for altcoins. If there was ever a bull market, you can see Chainlink here basically has been going sideways in a range for the past 1,000 years. Well, at least the past 2 years, as you can see here. Chainlink retracing back down here again, bouncing out of our 0.38 Fibonacci at $12. Looking like we are trying to move back to the upside after, you know, if we look here, basically putting in a little bit of an interesting formation in the chart. We come down, we get rejected out of this big daily fair value gap bearish, another fair value gap bearish, and then we actually break this one, kind of retest down into this, and we've tested into the higher one. Looking like we've created a very, very obvious trend line here with lots of taps of liquidity. If you're looking, I mean, this is pretty obviously going to break at some point, isn't it? Because we're not going to go on like this forever under this trend line. We could reject in the short term in coalescence or combination with this daily fair value gap above, which would make sense because we are still respecting them for the most part, although we did break the first one here. If we break this one, then it will be interesting to see if we can start reversing back up through some of these fair value gaps here. This will all depend on Bitcoin, as always. Right now, Bitcoin looking like it wants to bounce, as we can see here. But we are going to have to wait and see what happens. You can see we did break above this daily fair value gap here, and looking like we do want to continue potentially. We've got one above that we can target up here towards that 97k to 100k area, which needs to be retested. Still holding this weekly fair value gap here, as you can see. Test, 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 and now looking like it wants to break. We're kind of caught in between it right now because we did close below this monthly fair value gap here, which we still haven't retested at 96k. We're going to have to wait and see what happens, but right now Chainlink just following Bitcoin, and Bitcoin right now is looking pretty bearish, but looking like it wants to bounce in this local area. So let's see what happens next. As always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Check back every day for daily updates and get some free money in the description below. Cheers.